we examine the theme, life. Is there really a better way? You see, we ask this question in the context of our present realities. Truth be told, there are people on this call right now that are significantly overworked but severely underpaid. There are people on this call who would have given their lives to companies, organizations, and some institutions. And when the COVID-19 hit, those companies separated themselves from you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here examining this theme, looking at people who would have worked for well in excess of 40 years, giving their lives to organization. Now it's time to retirement. And these people are thinking, what did I do with my life? There are people on this call who are working 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs even. But at the end of the day, two ends still not meeting. There are people on this call right now that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so you came here tonight wanting to hear, what is it about this better way? Truth be told, ladies and gentlemen, I was once like you. I found myself in a rather precarious position. At the age of 40, I was broke. I was broken. I felt emasculated. I felt as if I was an underachiever. And no man wants to feel that way. I walked with my head hanging low. A friend of mine, Fabian, he's pointed me to a business opportunity presentation just like this. I came, I listened intently, I listened to the testimonies. I was blown away. I was captivated. In fact, I told myself, I must become a member of the better way. Today, ladies and gentlemen, 1 year later, not only was I able to earn 5 times my annual salary last year while I worked, but I've now been able to resign my 9 to 5 and is now fully focused on being a network marketing professional. What is it that would have brought me to a decision like this? Ladies and gentlemen, I speak of nothing else but the network marketing profession. Now, within this great profession, there are over 65,000 companies and counting. But at this minute, at this particular juncture, there is one company that supersedes them all, and that is Vida Divina. This company is led by none other than Mr. Armand Puyol, our CEO and founder. Now, this guy is no fluke. He's no dibby person within this profession. This man is a documented 8-figure network marketer. This guy is considered to be a guru within this profession. This guy is one of those persons that is regularly consulted by other companies to develop their compensation plans. It wasn't always like this for Mr. Puyol. In fact, at the age, as a teenager, as a boy, this man went to bed several nights hungry. This man knew little about electricity. This man knew little about running water. His mother was regularly kicked out of homes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, at the age of 18, Mr. Puyol made a decision that changed his life forever. Mr. Puyol became a member of the network marketing profession. Would you believe it? By 19, the man was a millionaire. It took him 1 year to move away from abject poverty to real prosperity. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Puyol has always had that desire to give back to people like us. And so, Vida Divina was born out of that great vision. Now, this company was founded in 2016. The headquarters is situated right over there in Ontario, California. That's in the United States. Mr. Puyol is big on quality management, and so for him, his manufacturing, his warehousing, his ordering, processing, and all those great things takes place under that said roof over there in California. Recently, we opened a very brand new facility geared towards our skincare products. I mean, what this does is that it mitigates against substandard products, but most importantly, it enables us to retain the bulk of the money that we'll be spending for these things. And so you who are on this call tonight can make some more money. No, it gets better because we ship to over 50 countries right now and counting. We have offices all over the globe. Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, right over there in Ghana, Mexico, Panama, Peru, and counting, because very soon, and I say very soon, there will be an office here in Kingston, Jamaica. Now, Vida Divina, ladies and gentlemen, is not a fly-by-night company. We are talking about a company that was carefully planned, yes, and of course, greatly executed. Now, Vida Divina is aligned to some of the world's most powerful industries. I'm talking about home-based business. I'm talking about health and wellness, weight loss. I'm talking about skincare and beauty, and of course, coffee and tea. Now, these are billion and trillion-dollar industries to which Vida Divina is aligned. Our foundation is similarly strong, deeply rooted, well-built, well-established on what we call organic mushrooms. In fact, the three most potent on God's green earth are the foundation of this great company. We're talking about the reishi, the shaga, and of course the cordyceps. Now you may ask the question, why these mushrooms? Well, our CEO and founder, Mr. Armand Puyol, he was diagnosed with stage 4 gastric cancer. The doctors told the man that he should return to his home, identify his casket, his burial spot, because 6 months from then, he would have been dead. Well, can I tell you something? His fiancée didn't take kindly to that. In fact, she said, listen, with the vision that you have to liberate so many people in the Caribbean, like Christopher Thomas, Stephanie Blair Allen, and all the other people on this call, the people of Africa, the people of Asia, there's no way you're going to die. And so she flew to Asia. Having gotten there, she had discussions with some of the best herbalists in the industry. Can I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, they pointed her to the shaga. They pointed her to the reishi. They pointed her to the cordyceps. She took as much as she could. She returned to the United States, and daily she ensured that Mr. Puyol had a portion of those mushrooms. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 months later, Mr. Puyol was still standing strong. A year later, the man was looking better. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years even. Not only was he alive, but the man was cancer-free. Imagine that. The man who doctors told that death would have been his end very soon was now alive and cancer-free. What is it about these mushrooms that could have caused Mr. Puyol to be alive today? Well, listen, these mushrooms, let's start with the Ganoderma. They reduce the risk of us developing infections and viruses. Interestingly, they fight things like allergies and asthma, balancing the hormones and fighting things like diabetes, promoting a healthy heart while balancing the blood pressure, improving the liver function, while detoxifying that great organ that the body depends on so greatly. But for us, that which we cherish the most about this mushroom is the fact that it defends against the growth of tumors and cancer. Similarly, the shaga fights inflammation. It strengthens the immune system. It lowers the blood sugar. It improves the cholesterol. Ladies and gentlemen, it lowers the blood pressure. It's considered to be a nutrient-dense superfood. I'm talking about a mushroom that provides us with some very, very, very powerful vitamins and minerals, such as the vitamin B17, the vitamin D, the mineral zinc. All these great things are necessary to mitigate the body developing cancers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Power Pack, life-saving, life-changing mushrooms. You see, the cordyceps manage type 2 diabetes. It's an anti-aging property. It improves the health of the heart. It supports respiratory health. And of course, it increases the oxygen uptake in the body. Now, having had such phenomenal transformation through the use of these mushrooms, Mr. Puyol said he must get them into our hands. And so he did some research. The research that he did revealed something rather poignant. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a revelation which suggests that 70 to 95% 90% of all lifestyle-related disease emanate, ladies and gentlemen, from an unclean colon. My goodness gracious me. When the gut is dirty, then the body becomes a reservoir for lifestyle-related diseases such as diabetes. We're talking about the cancers of this world, the hypertension, the heart disease. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when the gut is unclean. In fact, people like Dr. Sebi has been saying for years that the more alkaline the body, meaning that it is clean, it is pure, there are no toxins there, then the better able we are to fight infections. Now, Mr. Puyol and Dr. S. Restorema say, if that is the case, then we need a solution. For them, the solution, ladies and gentlemen, revealed itself through the Divina detox tea. I'm talking about a tea that is formulated specifically to detoxify that liver of yours, to detoxify those kidneys of yours, to detoxify that 7 feet long colon, which is, ladies and gentlemen, just filthy. I'm talking about a colon that is just not clean, a colon that is toxic, a colon that is infested with parasites. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the blood. Yes, the detoxification of the blood, removing all the plaques and all that excess fat that you've not been using and is stored there, causing hypertension. This tea is so formulated to detoxify the body rather comprehensively. Why is it so powerful? It is powerful because it contains, yes, 12 of the world's most powerful ingredients. But of those ingredients, yes, we have seen the others in some other products, but this product is strengthened, it's buttressed, it's amplified by the shaga mushroom, by the Ganoderma mushroom. That's the difference. That's the game changer. You see, people who are using this tea are telling us some remarkable things. People are telling us that they are losing between 5 and 7 pounds of belly fat over a 1 week period. People are telling us that, look, for years they struggled with bowel movements. I mean, some people may have 4, 5, or even 6 per week. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, the people who are using this tea are now having regular bowel movements. Ladies and gentlemen, so powerful is this product that to date we have about 40 women and counting who have testified to us, yes, that doctors told them that polycystic ovarian syndrome would have prevented them from bearing a child. To date, these women who would have came to Vida Divina had these great products, yes, particularly the tea. Not only are they pregnant, but the majority of them would have given birth to their bouncing baby boy or girl. You're on this call tonight and you know somebody who have used the tea and they would have had that result. In other words, they had polycystic ovarian syndrome, but now they have born a child. Put some fire emojis in the chat, because our guests may think that we are joking, we are kidding even, but this is no fluke. This is indeed a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had persons who struggled with some serious, excruciating menstrual cramp. Oh, these ladies told us that for days they couldn't go to work. For days, the pain was such that they were curled up. Can I tell you something? These women are now having their periods and don't even know that they're having it because the pain has significantly subsided. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about a product that Stephanie Blair Allen here, our host, she would have lost 44 pounds just by the use of this product. My good friend, Michelle Sheriff, yes, my business partner, you see her 90 days after the use of the Divina detox tea. That's the woman who doctors told that because of her hormonal condition, she would not be able to lose weight. You look at the woman, isn't she beautiful? My good friend there, yes, out of Portmore, an entrepreneur over there, a woman 1 month later after using the product. That's the picture she sent to me. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother here and friend, as you see the man was struggling to look below his knees. The gentleman could not see his knees. And I don't know if he was able to see anything between his knees and his belly. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the man now. The man has been transformed. What a great, great product. It gets better because this lady told us that she was worried that she would have lost those important assets. Can I tell you something? Not only has she not lost them, but they have been amplified. They have been buttressed. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the woman. That's the Divina detox, Steve. It gets better because Vida says, listen, we know that people all over the world are seeking to have and live their best lives. And we are interested in empowering people to do so. And so for us, we have a premium line of great supplements. Within this line, you have the Shaga, yes, that's available in supplement form. The Ganoderma, that too is available in supplement form. The Cordyceps, that too is available in supplement form. And of course, the product called the Brain, very useful, you know, for neurological function. You are talking about things like Parkinson's and, you know, all these Alzheimer's and these issues that people may struggle with. You know, a student who finds it rather difficult to retain while studying, yes, very, very useful. But then we have the Venus. No, on this call as we speak, there are women who are struggling with hormonal issues. You are struggling with something called menopause. And of course, when you struggle with menopause, there are several symptoms. One being that you lack the desire for intimacy. And yes, you may even have the desire for intimacy, but for you it is uncomfortable. There is no lubrication taking place. It doesn't matter what the poor man does, the river will just not flow. Ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you something? This particular Venus is changing all of that. Yes, women who have used it have told us that, look, not only are they having the desire for intimacy, not only is the River Jordan flowing, but interestingly, they feel as if they are 20 years old all over again. Ladies and gentlemen, the hormones have been recalibrated to the point where these women do not have those, you know, symptoms of those hormonal issues anymore. Then we have the Mars over there. Yes, men who are using this product have some phenomenal things to say, but the predominant purpose of this product is to mitigate against prostate cancer. Yes, men who have been using it, one man in particular, a very powerful man here in Jamaica, a CEO of a great company, he said to me, Chris, for days, for months, for years, every single night, he had to use the bathroom, urinating between 5 and 15 times. Now he's using this Mars. He's wondering what has happened because he recognized that it doesn't matter how much alcohol he consumes in the night, doesn't matter how much water he drinks, he doesn't use the restroom in the nights. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not an ordinary product. And then, you see, there are people right now that you know. Yes, the statistics in Jamaica are very profound. 1 in every 2 Jamaicans is either overweight or obese. Where do you fall tonight? You see, the tea would have detoxified the system, removing all the parasites, removing all the toxins from the body. And some persons would have lost up to 44, 50 pounds. But if you fall into the category of obesity, then you need a little more. And for us, that more comes in the form of the ATG, the life, the atom, the sleep and lose, CX90, all very useful in speeding up your metabolism, suppressing your appetite, providing that body of yours with all the natural energy that you need, ladies and gentlemen, to burn those excess fat. If you're using these products in collaboration with the tea, you should lose between 1 and 2 pounds additionally every single day. Now, it continues because Vida is in the line of total wellness. And so for us, we have what is called the Vida Lean. Now, this is a remarkable, yes, life-changing even protein shake. It's delicious. Some say they have never had anything like this before. Why? It contains 16 grams of pure plant protein. It has what is called an antioxidant blend. Yes, a digestive blend, a probiotic blend, an anti-inflammatory blend even. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a protein shake, yes, that provides you with your daily servings of all the fruits that you need. and all the vegetables that you need. Now, you and I know that the older we get, the more we age, is the more protein we need, yes, to build and to repair those body tissues. Are you seeking to lose some weight? Get this protein shake as a meal replacement. Are you seeking to build some strong muscles like the ones over here? My goodness gracious me. Add this protein shake to your daily meals, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeking to gain some weight, you feel skinny, you feel small? Yes, get this protein shake along with your daily meals and you should be okay. Now, the world is a coffee place, no doubt about it. The majority of people who consume coffee, though, are doing what is called consuming an unhealthy coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Vida found the secret to that problem. The secret to that problem is to infuse Ganoderma into your coffee. And of course, your caffeine will significantly subside. And that is what Vida Divina did. Vida Divina found that out and has done it. And as a result of that, we have coffee that is deemed caffeine-free. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. No palpitation of the heart. Goodness gracious me. No anxiety attack. No inability to sleep because the coffee is just inundated with caffeine. Not so over here. We have healthy coffee that the Seventh-day Adventist people who are afraid of caffeine are enjoying and telling us some great things about it. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes in a variety. You have the hazelnut latte, you have the chocolate, you have the mocha, you have the cappuccino, cafe latte, black scalp, black coffee, and of course the scalp latte. But for me, I like to talk about the Tonkat Ali because I'm getting some reviews from this particular coffee that are just simply, I'm flabbergasted when I hear the things that people are telling me about this coffee. In fact, let me tell you, the plant itself, Tonkat Ali, is designed specifically to significantly increases the testosterone levels of men. Now, you and I know the older man gets, is the more in testosterone diminishes. Ladies and gentlemen, this particular Tonkat Ali will restore even the testosterone levels of men who were just going down very fast. In fact, it promotes what is called, sorry, my bad, pardon me dear. Oh goodness, my enthusiasm. It promotes, ladies and gentlemen, muscle strength. It increases the desire for intimacy. It significantly increases sperm count. No longer should you be called a guinea tree gentleman. No longer should you be called a mule, my brother, because your sperm count will increase, which will lead to greater possibility of fertility. It gets better because, you see, you have some men who struggle with erectile dysfunction. Yes, the ladies are speaking, they are talking. They say the men not doing very well at all. But this coffee will change all of that, decreasing the possibility of erectile dysfunction, decreasing the possibility of fatigue and stress, and significantly increasing the apparatus, strengthening it, making it very hard. Some men, some ladies are telling us that even when the river flows, the stick is still standing very, very strong, hard, and like steel, they say. Oh my goodness gracious me, the ladies are happy again because of the Tonkat Ali. Ladies and gentlemen, we also possess the green tea. Yes, we're talking about black tea, all containing flavonoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, very useful in the support of the function of the heart. Now, Vida Divina is just a company that is just, a company that believes in the time. And so for us, recently we launched the Factor Divina. This is indeed a fruit and vegetable-based beverage that is very useful in the things that are happening in the environment today, because this product is packed with 32 supported ingredients. We're talking about a product that is caffeine-free, and need to function daily. Just look at the ingredients and you can see what I'm talking about. Strawberry, blackberry, raspberry, cranberry, blueberry, wolfsberry, green tea, shaga, reishi, oh my goodness, moringa, spirulina, gentlemen. You must have this particular product. It's available. And then we have the Vida Essential. Now the Vida Essentials is led by the Liquid Gold, but within this line, there's also lipstick. There is foundation for women, yes, for women. There's toothpaste, and of course, there is soap. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this Liquid Gold is a flagship product in this line. The liquid gold is a pure natural organic oil blend that is excellent for the improvement of the skin. You're struggling with a stretch mark? Get a liquid gold. You're struggling with eczema? Get a liquid gold. You're struggling with acne? Yes, get the soap and the liquid gold. You want those lips to be exciting? Get your lipstick. Ladies and gentlemen, here are some people who would have used the liquid gold after, an episode with something or the other. This lady, her deodorant destroyed the armpit. You see what happens. Complete transformation. In some cases, I think, regentrification. My good friend there, pressure cooker, problem in the kitchen. You see the result. What a great, great product. After using this particular product, the lady's hand has been restored. My good friend here, well into her 30s, she struggled with cystic acne. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that, ladies and gentlemen? Now, the woman's face is as smooth as a baby bottom. No, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. You see, if you know people who can benefit from this particular product line, then let me tell you something. Your finances is in for a catawampus time. In fact, your finances will never ever be the same again. Broke life, yes, ladies and gentlemen, is coming to an end. Because you see, if you know people who can benefit from these products, Vida Divina has for you, yes, a blank check with your name and your name alone written all over it. Believe it or not. Now, so powerful is Vida Divina, yes, that we possess currently the #1 compensation plan in all of network marketing. Go to businessforhome.org and you will see that information just inundating the pages there. So powerful is this comp plan that you, yes, you, with that blank check, you are able to earn 12 different ways through this great company. You're on this call tonight, you are bidding the company for some time, and you are earning through a multiplicity of ways. Fire up the chat box, man. Drop some money emojis in the chat box. You would have gotten paid yesterday. You would have gotten paid the 15th of last month, and you can't wait for the 15th to come this month because you know that great things will be happening to your finances. But for those of us who are new to the call and are trying to appreciate what is happening here, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We have what is called the 50-50-50 plan. Now, the 50-50 plan is essentially designed for you to earn some big monies. You see, you earn 50% profit, yes, through retail sales, yes. You earn 50% fast track bonuses minimum, yes. You also earn a 50% check match bonus. We will elaborate more on those later. However, before you can start earning in this company, you must put your shoulders, those strong shoulders of yours, yes, to the wheel. Let us look at somebody who's going to join this business tonight, because there are so many people who have already been, my phone is just lighting up. Everybody is saying, I'm joining, I'm joining, I'm joining. So people who are joining tonight, and you're going to start with the business builder package, $340 US you're going to pay. Yes, that's just the cost of the products. There's no shipping in that yet. Just the cost of the products, right? So you will receive 48 sachets of tea. Now, listen. A sachet of tea gives you a gallon of beverage, right? You consume that 3 times daily. 8 ounces in the morning with your breakfast, 8 ounces with your lunch, yes? And of course, 4 ounces with your dinner, right? That's 20 ounce maximum per day. Now, having sold all your teas at $20 US minimum, I think that translates to about 3,000 Jamaican dollars thereabout, or a little more, right? You will have a profit of $960 US. Now, when you subtract your 340 from that 960, you know have a profit of 620 United States dollars. Let me tell you something, guys. There are people on this call who have worked for their entire lives, and they have never seen 100,000 Jamaican dollars for a month's salary. There are people who are slaving themselves away and have never seen 100,000 Jamaican dollars monthly for a salary. And for those of you who are in the position to earn this, you know that the taxman takes out the majority of it. You know that it means nothing to you. But can I tell you something tonight? If you become a part of this great family, I'm talking about the Better Way family. I'm talking about a company that has a blank check with your name written on it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, you can earn a multiplicity of 620 US dollars, because we have people in this company on a weekly basis, yes, on a monthly basis, they retail 48 teas 2 times for the week. 4 times for the month. Imagine if you are able to retail 48 teas 4 times for the month. That is approximately 2,480 United States dollars. If you are in Jamaica, that is $400,000. The Prime Minister, I don't think he earns that much, does he? If he does, well, he's just one of the 2%. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about a game changer. We're talking about a compensation plan that makes a man like Michael say him nervous. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Blair Allen soon resign her job. Kamal will soon resign her job. And I can think of about another 100 people who will be resigning their jobs. Why? Because this compensation plan is designed to help you to move out of brokenness and step into your greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets better because Vida says, while you receive these products and you sell them belly to belly, there is an online platform provided for you. Yes, every member will receive their personalized website where you share this website with people globally. When they go there to make sales, $20 is allocated to you for each sale. Now, ladies and gentlemen, recently we had one member of our team. I have to talk about her because this lady is such a quiet lady. She's unassuming. You wouldn't even imagine that she had this ability to get this done. But this woman, she had 500 customers visited her website and all of them made purchases. But that month, the woman earned 10,000 United States dollars. Now tell me, when was the last time you saw 10,000 United States dollars? What could that do for your personal economy? How could that impact the children that you have? How could that impact that property that you're trying to purchase? What about the car that you're trying to... Ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you, this is by far the better way. It gets better because Vida says, once you're an affiliate, you can share this business with people and you will earn what is called fast track bonuses. Now, a fast track bonus is paid out based on the package that the person chooses to join the business with. If someone joins you in this business with a $1,360 package, believe it or not, $600 is yours. If someone joins you in this business with the $680 package, believe it or not, $300 United States dollars is yours. And if somebody comes in with the $340 package, yes, guess what? $150 is yours. And for those who are coming in at the $135 level, the person who would have introduced them to the business will receive $60 United States dollars. Now at a time when the US dollar continues to appreciate here in Jamaica, imagine what your earnings can be. The possibilities, ladies and gentlemen, are endless. It gets better though, because as you build your team, this is network marketing. It is network marketing. As you introduce new people, as you build your team, yes, you will earn from the team commissions. Now, a team commission is paid out to an affiliate who maintains, yes, a 120 PV, that's personal volume for the month. And that affiliate also has 2 people minimum in your binary, left and right, that maintains 120 PV for the month. Now, this is what is possible. You will be in line to earn between 5 minimum and 20% of the binary. Now imagine you come into this business like so many people have done, yes? And you accelerate to the rank of gold where you're earning 12% of the binary. That is 12% of 10,000 points, yes? 10,000 left, 10,000 right, yes? You earn 12% of that. But Vida says, listen, that is small change because if you were to have done your 120 PV, yes? Within the first 7 days of the month, Vida says, listen, you would have earned an extra 5% in the binary. What does that mean? It means that the 12 that you were scheduled to receive at gold is now 17, because 12 plus 5 is 17. That is Vida Divina rewarding smart work. That is Vida Divina telling you that it is full time for you to get off the plantation, and comes into the relaxation. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets better, because when I heard about this compensation plan, what really captivated me, what turned me on and almost gave me a financial orgasm, ladies and gentlemen, it was the check match bonuses. Now, the check match bonuses are paid out, let me tell you, to anybody who would have attained the rank of silver or above. Once you're at silver, you are in line to earn a check match bonus. But here's the sweet part. For those people that you personally brought into the business, you're going to earn a 50% check match bonus on them. What does that mean? Well, you would have brought 10 people into the business, 15, 100, 1,000, doesn't matter. These people are earning through the binary. Whatever they earn monthly, they get to go home to their children, yes, or their family with that money. But Vida looks at you, you're at silver, and says, listen, no man, you would have done all the hard work. You're a great leader. You must be rewarded. And so Vida gives you a 50% check match of whatever that person earns. If somebody earns $100, $50 check match is yours from Vida's account. Yes. Somebody earns $5,000, $2,500 is yours. $1,000, yes. 100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, when I heard that, I didn't need somebody to tell me to go get my money, because I knew that I wanted that 50%. But it gets better, because Vida says, not only will you earn from your first generation, you will also, ladies and gentlemen, you will earn monies from people that you will never see. You will earn monies from people who you will never speak to, ladies and gentlemen, whose voices has never resonated in your cranium. Those are the people. This is a fantastic, fantastic compensation plan. It gets better, because for me, this is sweet. You see, once you get to the rank of platinum and above, there's what you call the roll-up fast track bonus. I never understood what that meant until I got to platinum, and I started to see a new thing created in my back office. When I look, everybody that signed up into my organization, I was getting 5% of the package. Yes, somebody comes in the 1360 package, 5% comes up to me. Somebody who comes into the organization the 680, 5% is coming up. Somebody comes in the 340. Listen, somebody comes in at the 135. 5% is coming all the way up. What? Why would you sit here tonight? Listen so intently, and then go back and think about it. There's nothing to think about. This is by far, this is better than everything that you are currently doing. Vida says, listen, the fact that you're earning all this money, your life would have been transformed. Yes, women are now liking you, because before they would say, boy, you look good. Yes, they would say you even smell good. Some would even say you taste good, but no, you're making money. They say, yo, you're just good. My goodness gracious me. Vida says, listen, try yourself a Mercedes Benz. Ladies and gentlemen, once you get to the rank of Jade or higher, you are now in line to receive the Mercedes Benz bonus once you maintain that Jade for 3 consecutive months. Can I tell you something? This is a remarkable, remarkable, remarkable business. But I know you are asking the question now, how do you get your money into your hands? Well, Vida has an alliance with the company Visa. Now, what do I know about Visa? I know from my limited layman thinking and the little research that I would have done, that Visa does not associate itself with scams. No, Visa is a company that respects integrity. Visa is a company that respects authenticity. And so, ladies and gentlemen, Vida Divina would have met that requirement. Vida Divina is an authentic entrepreneurial venture utilizing the network marketing model. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you get started? You get started by choosing one of the following packages. There's a 1360 retailer pack, yes, 192 T's. You will make a profit, a return on investment, $2,480 US. If you're in Jamaica, that's about 400,000 Jamaican dollars, right? The retailer pack, yes, you're looking at 680, 96 T's, profit 1,240, about 200,000 Jamaican dollars. Business builder pack 340, 40, 80, 620 US dollars, about 100,000 Jamaican dollars. And then you have the basic pack, 135, 18 T's, 225 United States dollars. You're looking at about 35,000 Jamaican dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, when I first heard this presentation, and I said before, I was captivated. I felt as if I was having a financial orgasm. But can I tell you, I was broke. I was broke. I could not find the 135 to start. Imagine that, working all my life, 40 years old, and broke. Ladies and gentlemen, I checked my bank account, that was empty. I checked even my insurance, and they said, but you came here 2 weeks ago and take out all that was here. You don't have any money, Thomas, you're broke. I said, listen, this opportunity is too great for me not to take it. So I went and I borrowed the money from a friend of mine. He said, Chris, it's the last time. I said, no problem, I'll do it for the last time. I went and I submitted my money to the person who I needed to. I got my 18 T's on a Sunday. By the Tuesday, I sold them all out. I said, listen, here is your money that I borrowed, and I reinvested the profit. Ladies and gentlemen, last year during the pandemic, I earned 5 times my annual salary. 5 times, yes, 5 times my annual salary. To the point where I went to my HR director on the 26th of February, and I said, listen, I appreciate the investment you have made into me. Yes, you made an investment in me by providing me with this job, even though I came with my skills and my competencies. But I thank you. This is the day that the Lord has made, and deliverance has come my way. I am walking away because I am going to be a full-time network marketing profession with Vida Divina, earning, writing even my blank check every single month. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be great to get started. You don't need to be skillful. You have to have the competencies. But it is very important for you to start before you can become great. I want to thank you tonight for tuning in and for listening to this presentation. I certainly hope to see you making that decision that will change your life forever. Thank you so much. Lady Stephanie Blair, I want to thank you for hosting this great call tonight. The floor is indeed yours.